Hey guys, Jack and Paul here from Wargaming Central.
Hello.
Bringing you another Age of Sigmar battle report today. It's going to be a little bit smaller today because we're working on some big things for an upcoming campaign, but stay tuned and I hope you like the game. On a side note, we live near a RAF base, so planes fly over this place. Here's my less than 50 wounds. It's actually 41 total. We have a unit of salamanders, a unit of 6 skink handlers behind them, Bastiladon, Skink Priest, Slain Mage Priest, Stegodon, and over here is my 7th War Scroll, which will be for summoning, and they have some Temple Guard. And there's my 7 War Scrolls and 41 wounds. And we just came up with a house rule saying that if you want to summon something, you have to actually have that War Scroll as part of your army.
Okie dokie, here's my bit of a Sigmar. It's a cannon because I want to hurt him, and some ogres because I love these big boys. So here we've got 3 iron guts. I sort of forgot to bring any of the command to this sort of game, so we're not bringing any of them. We've got a butcher. Just give me some arcane bolts and better armor. At the back, 6 liberators ready to sort of hit his monsters pretty hard. And we've got my 3 newly painted up and amazing model prosecutors. Let's get in close. I love them. And up here I've got an Empire cannon with 4 crewmen, so an extra wound left over, and an Empire Master Engineer. There's my 50 points of order and a bit of chaos. Well, not chaos, destruction. Okay guys, here is the deployment. Jack's got his Stegodon here, his Slan hiding unsuccessfully, his Salamanders at the back, his Skinks sort of in behind him. Bastiladon just sort of treading its toe or its tail in cover with the Skink Priest hiding. And over here I've sort of arrayed on the hill, Sigmar Liberators on the front, Master Engineer, the cannon and the crew there, the 3 iron guts behind with the butcher, and finally my prosecutors up high just to sort of be in a bit of a reacting sort of position. So I deployed last, which means Jack gets to go first. So let's go on to Seraphon, turn 1. That is for the Seraphon. What are you doing?
I'm going to start off with my Ascendant Constellation.
Yep. What's this to do?
So 1, add 1 to my run and charge rolls for all Seraphon units.
Not bad. Any command abilities going to use?
I'm going to use his command ability to aim all Seraphon units within 10 inches to reroll their save rolls in the shooting phase and aim fly.
Nice.
I'm going to use my Slain to cast Mystic Shield on Bastiladon.
Yep. So within 18, so 6 or more. Goes off. Just. Anything else?
He's going to attempt to summon some Saurus Warriors.
Yep. And that will probably be a fail. Yep, only 6 needed to cast that, so that will bring in a bunch of Temple Guard. Ending up like so. Using the Skink's ability to reroll armor saves on a 4+, and it goes off. So is that within 10 inches?
8 inches.
8 inches, so just a bit Bastiladon.
He's going to move forward his 5 inches.
Nice.
And Salamander is going to move up a bit of cover here. Actually, they'll go front, so they've still got a little bit of cover behind them. They've got fly at the moment, and these skinks will just truck on behind. Next, my Stegodon's going to move up. He's going to move with 8, so he's just going to go to here.
Trucking them forwards, and the Slam?
Slam is just going to follow on behind. Try and get his little turn cover there. Very nice. And he's going to do that.
At the end of the movement phase. I'm looking like that. Going to do some running, because he's out of range.
He's going to run 4 inches.
I get him up a wee bit. Yep. Trucking on forwards. There's him. He's going to run 6 inches. And 5.
Stegodon's going to run 4 inches. He's going to move back just to get within the bubble of Skink Priest.
Anything for the Saurus Temple Guard?
They're going to attempt to charge.
Alright, charging into the Liberators. They need a box card, so that +1, that's a 13-inch distance. That's a 3, an 8, so it'll be 9, and a fail. Okay, so starting off, going to use my General's ability to make the Liberators immune to Battle Shock.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to cast Mystic Shield on them, which will go off for a 5.
It's actually a fail, it's a 6 to cast.
I'm going to jump down the Prosecutors, they're going to go down to here.
Yep.
Just like so. Whoop, stay up. ready to chuck some hammers. I'll move the butcher up the hill just to there.
Shooting phase, prosecutors.
Going to chuck some hammers at the temple guard.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of there's celestial hammers. So rerolling these ones.
Nice.
4 hits and then wounding on 4s.
And 4 up save for the temple guard. 1 goes down.
I'm going to shoot my cannon into the salamanders now.
Yep.
Going to hit on 4s, but rerolling because the master engineer. Get 2 shots. 1 hit. Rerolling for 1 hit, and then wounds on a 2 for nothing.
Battle round 1. Let's roll for initiative. Let's see who goes first. I got a 5. And Paul gets a 6. Beginning of Paul's battle phase.
Going to give the
Hero phase, sorry.
hero phase. Going to give these guys immune to battle shock yet again, and also going to cast Mystic Shield them with 6+, which goes off.
Yep. The shooting phase.
Yep. I'm not going to stay still for the. I'm not going to move at all for the shooting phase.
Yep.
So for movement phase. Now shooting phase. Going to chuck some hammers into the temple guard again. Force to hit. It's going to be 3 hits, and then wounding on 4s. For 2 wounds.
4 up save. And another 1 goes down.
We'll shoot the cannon once again into the stegodon, hitting on 4s. For 1 hit, rerolling because of the engineer. That'll be also a 4 as well. So 2 hits, wounding on 2s. For 1 wound.
Stegodon's got a 5 up save.
So random -2. He makes it, of course. Slaying first, what's he going to do?
He's going to cast Mystic Shield onto
Stegodon? Yep.
So 2d6.
So 3 and I will go off. Anything else?
He's going to also attempt to summon.
Yep.
Needing 6 or more.
I'll go off.
9. My
And Saurus ending up like so.
Yep.
Jacket and head himself. Now praying the priest.
Yep. On a 4+. Goes off.
Summons everyone within 8 inches.
Yep.
Yep. Gets to reroll arm saves. Phase now.
Yep. These Saurus are just going to move the 5 inches to there.
Yep. Are we going to keep the letting the flying and do boss one? Yep.
Yes.
For the hero phase, it's going to keep you the call. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
That's the thing, yeah. Okay, and it's called the Gift of the Heavens, and we forgot that. So I've moved it like that.
Yep.
Who's next?
The salamanders are going to move their 8.
8.
Where can I place them?
You can't yet.
Place them behind me.
Behind there. Moving the skinks up behind as well.
Yep. Skin Priest is going to move his 8 to here.
To there, yep. Anything else? Big boy.
Yep. Stegodon. I'm kind of blocking myself in here.
Yeah, it's going to have to move
Just up behind these guys.
easy.
And this guy is going to move on forward. He's 5 inches to there.
Excellent. And the Slain Priest.
Oh, he might as well just move into this terrain here.
Yeah,
I like that. In the shooting phase, salamanders are going to be shooting into your liberators here.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
For 1
1
hit.
hit and wounding on a 3.
For
no
nothing.
wound.
Shooting the Bastildon into the Butcher.
Yep.
2d6
shots.
for 9.
Hitting on 4s.
4s. And then wounding on
3s.
3s. For 4. And we got a 5 up saves, goes to a 4 up because of the heal. But back down 5 up, so 5 up. Just make one of these. He makes none and he dies. This unit.
Yep.
There we go. That'll be in.
Inches. The next unit. Oh, I'll move them in first.
Yeah. Finishing up like so. Now the next guys, they're gonna probably fail. So Fail gets a reroll because of the Skin Priest, and that will be ending up like that. And now the second thing on these boss cards re-rolling, failing, gets the re-roll, and still fail. 5-man Temple Guard squad piling in now. They should all get in. Maybe.
It's just a little bit tricky.
That was the plan. And then he'll come up. So yeah. Like that. So all in.
10 attacks.
Hitting
Hitting
on
on 3s.
3s.
And some 2s go away.
And then wounding on
3s.
3s. And that for, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 4 plus, plus 2 for the heal and Mystic Shield, but then minus 1 for the rend. So with 3 plus, re-rolling 1s. That'll be 1 dead. There we go. Actually, I'll kill him and put this guy on a wound. And then they'll hit back.
Teeth and shields. Hitting on 5s.
5, so 1 hit, and then
wounding on a 4 for nothing.
Pile in the Liberator's going to pile him around some base contact with him. Pile him into there. And pile the Prime up to there. And he'll go in. Oh, and I'll strike back. Going to put these 3 into him, him, and him. So there'll be 6 attacks hitting on 4s for that much. And wounding on 3s. For 4 wounds with no rend.
4 save.
So that'll be 3 dead.
Pretty good.
Excellent. Now 5 more attacks from these 2, hitting on 4s for 3 hits, and then wounding on 3s for 1 wound, no rend, for nothing. Now I'm going to pile in my Master Engineer like so. He gets to attack. Engineer has his telescope and tools, hitting on 5s for 1 hit, and then wounding on 5s for nothing. End of the turn, lost my Butcher. Lost 1 guy, but I'm immune to battle shock, and Jack is fine, didn't lose anyone. So now it's time for the initiative roll-off. So I get 6 to his 4. I'm going first.
The hero phase.
Master Engineer going to try to get his pigeon to fly into the Stegodon and kill it. So 4 plus. Hits. Does D3 mortal wounds to the Stegodon. Does 1 of those. And move the ogres up. Just about there. Come on. We'll just jump into combat. Cannon into the Stegodon, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, rerolling because of Engineer. For 2 hits, wounding on 2s. For 1 wound.
After all the rend and the Mystic Shield, there's a 5-up save, re-rolling, and he makes it.
Actually, Artisan repeater pistol into these guys, hitting on 4s. To reroll because of Engineer. Right, I forgot that's only 1 hit, and he's wounding on a 3. You're wounded at -1 rend. So it's be a normal arm save because you're on the hit. Which is hard. Gonna shoot these guys into the Salamanders. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling none of those. So it'll be 3 hits. And wounding on 4s. For 2 wounds.
And 5-up save. No, 1 goes down to 1 wound.
Go. Charge the Iron Guts. They're going to go 8 inches. So we'll go there. We'll go around like that. So we'll go to there. Oh. 10 attacks. Oh. Hitting on 4s. Okay. It's 9 plus 1 for the Gut Lord, so hitting on 4s. So not a whole lot.
4 hits.
Okay, wounding on 3s. For 3, at -1 rend, which you ignore, so 3 up.
3-up armor. And 1 goes down, which
So
is 3 wounds. Splitting my attacks here. The closest one who's going to be attacking the Engineer. Hitting on 3s. For 1, wounding on a 3. That's a wound at rend -1.
So it's down to 4. Alright.
And the other 2 attacks into the Liberators, hitting on 3s. Both hit and wounding on 3s. For 2 wounds at rend -1.
So 4 up. So he dies.
And then the shield attack into the Engineer hits and wounds.
Rend.
No rend.
6 up. No,
Nope.
he's down to 3.
And the one into the Liberators hits and doesn't wound. Yep, so the Liberators have piled in and sort of falling off the hill. But 9 attacks.
Hitting on 4s. Not a whole lot. And wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds at no rend, so 3 up.
And they both die.
Excellent.
Bye bye.
So command ability.
Alright, make everyone fly and re-roll armor saves in the shooting phase.
And magic.
Next, the priest is going to pray on a 4+.
He
Fails.
fails. Summon small temple guard.
Yep, needing 6 or more.
Goes up.
Cast Mystic Shield on the Stegodon.
Yep. On a 6.
Goes off on a 7.
Excellent.
Yep, going to move forward is 8.
Salamanders.
Yep, they're just going to move forward at 8. Just to here. Just moving up behind them. Like so. Priest is going to move forward is 8 to there.
Yep.
And the Bastillodon is going to move forward. It's 5 inches. Ooh. Just to there.
Javelins into the crew.
Yep.
Hitting on
Hitting on 5s.
for 1.
And wounding on a 4.
4.
1 wound.
So 6 plus save, but because of 5 up because of the hill. Nope, so I lose a crewman. He could die. Sunfire throwers into the crew.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
For 2.
And wounding on 3s for 2
2.
wounds.
Rend?
No rend.
No rend, so 5 up. So both failed. How many wounds?
Just 1 wound each.
Huh?
2 die.
So 2 die. The salamanders
Into
The iron guts. Hitting on 3s.
It's 2 hits. And
Wounding on
wounding on
3s.
3s.
No save. Because rend -2, so just 2d6. And that's going to kill 1 ogre. Oh, actually, I'll kill the one out of the side to kill. Which will hopefully stay on. Like that. I'm shooting into the iron guts now.
Yep, 2d6
2d6 for
9
threes.
4s.
For quite a bunch. Oh, only 4. Under 3.
Only 3.
And then wounding on
3s.
3s.
So only 1 wound.
Rend.
-1.
-1, so 4 plus now. +1 for cover, so back to a 4. Nope.
This is 2 damage.
2 damage, so it's down to 2. Like so. Full guard now, they're going into 9. And they will fail.
Yep.
And now there's salamanders
Salamanders.
into who they want, so 7.
Yep.
Who are you going into?
Going into these guys over here.
Like that. And now the stegodon. Gonna go 6
5
inches.
Or 6 inches.
So I'll get in plenty of room. He's going to attack first.
Yep. Crushing stomps, 3d6 attacks.
For 12. So crushing stomps, hitting on a 2 because you charge.
Oh, sorry. Hitting on a 4, wounding on a 2.
Okay, hitting on 4s. Plenty of 4s there. Not that long. And it takes no, it was just a wound cap them. So
Okay.
6 hits and then wounding on 2s. For a bunch. So 3 saves, 3 up rerolling 1s. And that's 2 save for the 1. 4 save. He's attacking now.
Yep. Hitting on 3s for 2 hits. And wounding on 3s
for 2. Rend?
Rend -3.
Rend -3, so that will be no save. No, 6 up save. So it's 3 -3. So 6 up, rerolling the 1 for nothing. How many?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, so I'll kill those 2. Going to pile in the ogres, so he's going to come down the hill. He's going to come off the hill, go like that. And they'll make their attacks. Attacks from the iron guts into the salamanders, hitting on 4s for 6 hits, and then wounding on 3s for get rid of that, 3 wounds at -1, and that's deleted the salamanders. So it's 3 wounds apiece. Going to pile in the liberators, get them down like that, and I'll get 5 attacks back. Hitting on 3s because it's a monster. So all hit, and then I'm wounding on 3s. For 4 wounds. Not really on the terrain, so just be normal arm save of 3. And you'll make them all. Okay, so end of turn 3. I'm sort of getting a bit destroyed here. Bastildon just sort of wiping out everything as per usual. Stegodon wiping out everything as per usual. We're going to have a battle shock test for the liberators. 5 or 6, they lose people. 4, so they're fine. And now go on to the initiative test, or initiative, the next turn. Jack gets a 3. To mine, I don't know which dice it was a 2. Unfortunately, it'll be Seraphon, turn 4.
Starting off with my hero phase, it's going to use the command ability Gift of the Heavens. Give everyone within 10 inches, fly, and reroll armor saves in the shooting phase. Next, you're going to attempt to summon some salamanders. Oh, actually, yes you can. On a 6. There we go. Right there. Next, he's going to cast Mystic Shield on a Stegodon, being 6, and it goes off on 7. And lastly, he's going to cast Arcane Bolt onto the Iron Guts, needing a 5, and he gets it. For D3 mortal wounds, for 1. These guys are going to move forward their 5 inches, just to here, and like so. Next, these skinks are just going to shuffle back a little bit, just to keep in coherency and bring the salamanders in range. I'm just going to move forward behind these temple guard, just 5 inches just to get a bit better range. I'm going to fire the javelins from the Stegodon into the engineer there, hitting on 5s for 2 hits and wounding on 4s for no wounds. Next he's going to use his Sunfire throwers onto the Iron Guts, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s for 1 wound.
Rend?
No rend.
So 4 up.
Yep. So now that the Bastildon's in range with his javelins, I'm going to throw them at the Iron Guts, hitting on 5s for nothing. And next, with the solar gem, going to firing into the prosecutors. 6 shots, hitting on 4s for 5 hits, and wounding on 3s for 4 wounds at Ren -1. And they're dead. Salamanders firing into the Iron Guts here, needing 3s to hit, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 1 wound at Ren -2.
So that'll be a 6-up. No.
D6 wounds, 5.
Which will go over.
Alright, these Temple Guard are going to attempt to charge the Engineer here. And that'll get them in, because they get +1 from the Constellation. Combat phase, Stegodon is going to go first, doing his Crushing Stomps first, 3 to 6 attacks for 16 stomp attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s for 6, 8 wounds. Save here, rerolling 1s, that dropped.
So on those 2. So I lose 1 dot.
Next, Massive Horns, hitting on 3s for 2 hits, and wounding on 3s for no wounds.
Yeah.
Mr. Engineer is going to attack.
Hitting on 5s. 2 hits.
Oh, he's mad.
Wounding on 5s. For nothing.
He's not mad. These Temple Guard are going to attack. I'll just pile in. We've all got plenty of space to get there. Just got
Go around.
stick them on the hill. There we go.
Like that.
There's 11 attacks because 1 is the alpha. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Ren.
For 2 wounds at Ren -1.
So 6-up.
He makes 1. He's down at 2. 5 shield attacks. Hitting on 5s for nothing. Prime is going for it. He's going to try and take down this Stegodon.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, he's angry.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, he's mad. He's really mad. 3-up armor save. Oh, 1 goes through. Down to 8 wounds. This chap stays around. Battle shock for him.
On the 6 he will run. And he runs.
And he runs back to Sigmar himself. What are you going to do? You want to grape shot my guys?
I don't really want to. I don't want to be alive, but I'll shoot and then we'll see what happens.
Alrighty.
So I'm trying to pistol whip your Saurus. I get 3 shots.
Yep.
They hit on, if I remember, they hit on 4s. Yep, 4s. He gets 3 or 1s. No, he doesn't because there's no one. There's people within 3. It's to hit on 3's the wound. That's a wound. You get a 3-up save. And that's
Hit it.
Gonna shoot into the Stegodon.
Go for it.
Hit on 4. Hits.
Oh, here it is.
There's on 2.
Here it is.
You've got a -2, so you got
So,
a 5-up.
5 up. Oh no, it goes through. How many?
You don't get to reroll.
Oh, I do actually because of the priest, that's
You
right.
didn't get it, did you? I did.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
No.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
He failed anyway. And does D6 wounds for 4. So it's down to 4.
And clearly, my list was a bit mean.
A little bit, yeah. So it's a good game.
The left-handed handshake. Thank you, Paul.
Alright.
Sorry about that, but
It's alright.
it's the name of the game.
Don't take Bastille on in a small game.
Yeah.
That's sort of the take-home message. It's a bit too. It just deletes. The problem is it just removes part of the army because of how much damage it does.
Yeah, and the fact that I can just ignore range and then just put it in cover. Give it a
2+.
Mystic Shield, give it a 1+ rerollable. I mean, that's
So
pretty mean.
automatically cast.
Oh,
save.
1+ armor save, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so it can't be hurt.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just it's a bit like playing Necrons. It's sort of a you can't hurt them, so it just feels a bit. There's no hope, and that's where the game sort of fails in Age of Sigmar. Because when dice don't go against you, there's no backup. Things just die so quickly.
Yeah. Anyway, guys,
Thanks
for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think.
If you think I could take it, if someone's got a good list for me to take, because I'm pretty bad at writing lists, as we've probably all figured out by now. So you've got a good list, put it in the comments down below, and I've got every single Empire model ever.
Yeah.
I don't really have the big monsters for ogres, and I've got pretty much the starter set box for Sigmar arts. So put a list down below. We'll do 80 wounds next time. So put down below. Put down. I'll have a go.
Yeah, and hopefully next time my Saurus Warrior should be back from the painter, and we'll have some more infantry and.
We just X out.
Yeah, maybe not this guy. Anyway, guys, like this video, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.